What do you do when the person you married isn't who you believed them to be? I found out on my honeymoon, and it destroyed everything I thought I knew about love. I'd never believed in love at first sight. Then I met Precious at a bookstore on a Tuesday afternoon, holding a worn copy of Pablo Neruda in the poetry section. When she looked up and smiled, something in my chest physically shifted. Most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. We talked for hours. She told me about her love of old books, her dream of traveling. I told her things I'd never told anyone, about losing my brother, about drifting through life without purpose. I feel like I've known you forever, she said. I felt it too. 5 months in, I was in love, really in love. Then one night on her couch, I started to take things further. She stopped me. I want to wait until marriage. My friends thought I was insane. Move on, man. But I didn't want to move on. For the first time, I wanted something real. She's worth waiting for, I told them. We dated for 3 years before I proposed. 3 years of falling deeper in love every single day. We moved in together after year 1. She insisted on keeping separate bedrooms, just until we're married. I know it sounds silly, but it's important to me. My friends gave me endless grief. You're living with a woman you can't sleep with? That's torture, man. But it wasn't torture. It was Precious making me breakfast, falling asleep on my shoulder during movies, understanding me better than anyone ever had. There were things I noticed, but never questioned. She always changed in the bathroom. Always. Even just to put on pajamas. She never wanted to go swimming. Made excuses every time I suggested the beach or pool. I'm self-conscious about my body, she explained once. I told her she was beautiful. She smiled sadly. You don't understand, but thank you. She was private about her past, her childhood, teenage years, all of it stayed vague. Not a lot of good memories. I'd rather focus on our future than my past. Her family wasn't in her life. Estranged, she said. Some falling out years ago she didn't want to discuss. You're my family now, she told me the night I proposed. That's all that matters. I should have asked more questions, pushed harder for details, but I was so in love I didn't care. Whatever her past held, it didn't matter. The wedding was small. My family, our friends, no one from her side. She looked stunning in her dress. Cried when she said her vows. You've given me everything I ever wanted, she whispered. Our honeymoon was in Bali. Romantic resort, private bungalow, ocean view, everything perfect. That first night, finally alone as husband and wife, I thought all the waiting was about to be worth it. Precious came out of the bathroom in a silk robe. I pulled her close, started kissing her, started to untie her robe. She pulled back. Wait, I need to tell you something first. We've waited 3 years. Can it wait? I was joking, but she looked terrified. No, if we do this without me telling you, it's wrong. I sat down. What do you need to tell me? She paced, couldn't look at me, started to speak, stopped, started again. I'm not. I wasn't always. Precious, whatever it is, just tell me. I'm transgender. I was born male. I transitioned 8 years ago. Before we met, my brain couldn't process it. You were? Yes. I stood up, stepped back, looked at her, really looked at her, tried to see it, couldn't. This whole time, I should have told you. 3 years. 3 years we've been together. We're married, and you're telling me this now? I'm sorry. Sorry? You let me fall in love with you. Let me marry you. And you didn't think I deserved to know? I was scared you'd leave. So you waited until I couldn't leave? Until we're married and it's too late? She was sobbing. I love you. I'm still me. Are you? I don't even know who you are anymore. Everything I thought I knew was a lie. It wasn't a lie. The person I knew was honest. Wouldn't deceive me for years. Wouldn't let me make the biggest commitment of my life based on false information. I was thinking about all of it. The separate bedrooms, the bathroom changing, the avoiding swimming. All those times you said you were self-conscious. You were lying. I wasn't lying. I just didn't tell you why. That's the same thing. Lying by omission. You had years to be honest. You chose deception every single time. I chose you. I chose us. No, you chose to control the narrative, to make my decisions for me. You decided I didn't get to know the full truth about who I was committing my life to. Would you have stayed if I told you? That question broke something in me. I don't know, and that's the point. Maybe I would have needed time. Maybe I would have been okay with it. Maybe I would have walked away, but it should have been my choice. You took that from me. I spent 3 years waiting for the wedding night surprise of a lifetime, and let me tell you, I got exactly what I asked for.